Hi, what's your name and where were you born?
My name is Karen and I was born in San Diego, California.
What's your relationship like with your parents?
Well, most of the time I get mad at them, but then after that I get over it. Pretty good.
If you could meet anybody, dead or alive, who would you want to meet and why?
I don't know. I would probably meet do I have to really pick on this one? Okay, I would probably meet Paula Dean because she's really cool and then she cooks a lot and that's awesome.
Dean who?
Paula Dean.
What is your best childhood memory?
When I first met Ethan and Joy.
What is your worst childhood memory?
When I lost my pets, all of them.
In your personal opinion, what does it mean to be successful?
It means that to work hard and try your best and never give up.
What did you do when you were little?
Is it supposed to be something embarrassing? I drank water out of the fish tank.
If you were to ask a friend to describe you, what would they say?
They would say that I'm really nice and I'm shy and I work hard.
Who's your favorite person in the family and why?
Do I have to pick? I guess my grandparents because they give me the most advice and then they don't really push hard on me.
When you were little, what did you want to do when you grow up?
Well, as a career? Okay, well, at first I wasn't really sure that I wanted to be an interior designer or something that has to do with options.
If you can give one piece of advice to a younger person in you, then what would you say?
Advice? Well, I would say to them that don't procrastinate because that can affect a lot in your life and that you should not give up because if you do, then you won't be successful.
How old are you?
13.
How would you describe your personality?
I would say that I'm a really shy person. I'm not really outgoing or outspoken, but I let people know that just because I am shy, that doesn't mean that I like to talk to people.
Have you ever gotten in a physical fight?
No.
What do you think your greatest strength is?
In physical strength or in mental?
What do you think you do best?
Best at?
What's your best ability?
My best ability is to work ahead of my level.
Like academically?
Yeah.
What do you think your greatest weakness is?
My greatest weakness is trying to remember things academically and just things in general.
If you could change one thing in your whole life right now, what would you change?
I would change probably that I didn't give up on piano and right now I'd probably be very good at it.
If you had $10 million right now, what would you do with it?
I would buy a house, go on a long vacation, hang out with my cool friends and family.
What is your most favorite type of food?
I really have to pick. Is this just one type of food or a type of...
A type of dish.
Fish?
No, dish.
Oh, I thought you said fish. A dish, I don't know, mashed potatoes.
What's your least favorite type of food?
My least favorite food, I don't like mushrooms.
What's your greatest fear in life?
Getting old and everything being different and losing my friends.
If you were 22 years old right now, what would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably live the life that I'm still living right now.
If you could be a man or a woman, which one would you do? Which one do you want to choose?
A woman.
And why?
Because I think it's kind of awkward to be, to change into a guy.
No, I mean, if you were reborn and you can choose.
I would stay as a girl because, if I was, I don't know what to picture if I were a guy. That would be kind of weird. It's just awkward to imagine being a guy.
Do you believe in fate and destiny?
Yeah.
Why?
Because fate and destiny is technically the same thing as a goal.
Do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
Why?
Because sometimes like just in 24 hours, more than 3 things that are bad can happen to you, and it's not a coincidence.
Do you believe, last question, not do you believe, who do you admire the most and why? Dead or alive?
I don't know. I guess I would probably admire my family and everybody I know because that they're really good people and they're really nice and they're awesome.
Alright, thanks for the interview.
Sure.
Bye.